Hi everyone, it's Lakeside Living and I'm Jody. Welcome. Today I'm going to be showing you another project for winter in my series called It's Winter. This time we're going to be making a DIY Funfetti candle made from soy chips. So let's get started. Now we can get started. Let me show you what I'm going to be using for the jar. This is a 14.5 ounce clean jar that had a Bath & Body Works candle in it, and here's the lid. We'll need both of those things. Now this recipe is for a 16 ounce mason jar candle, but like I said, why not use something that you already have and that you've cleaned, that you've spent money on. So this is our jar. The recipe calls for 3 cups of the soy chips, and there they are. I purchased those from Hobby Lobby. It was $9.99 back in the crafts section, and I previously made some candles, so that's why you see some missing there. I'm going to put in 3 cups of chips. This particular cup, measuring cup, holds 2. Pouring it over here in a bigger bowl, and then I'm going to be adding another cup, so to speak, right there. Okay, so now I'm going to be going to the microwave and microwaving the chips that I have in this bowl for roughly probably about 3.5 minutes till they're melted. Okay, we're back and I have melted my candle wax. I'm going to try to show you here what it looks like. Now, if it's not quite melted, it has little pieces left in it, you can always just kind of stir it with like a plastic spoon or something and get those dissolved. It really kind of took me about almost 4 minutes to get those little chips melted. It depends on your microwave, so give or take a little bit. All right, now in a separate bowl, I've already put in a ½ teaspoon of water, and we're going to use this light corn syrup that it calls for, and it says 1 teaspoon. We're going to be putting that with the water and stirring in. Putting just a little bit more in there. It seems like it needs just a little bit more because this is going to be the sticky part of the inside of the jar. May have to add a little bit more if it looks like it's too much water to the corn syrup. That's better. So it's like a paste. Like a paste there. Now you're going to take a paintbrush right here. Any paintbrush will do, and we're going to paint the inside of this jar and get it sticky, like a stickiness to it. Okay, now we're going to use some sprinkles here, Funfetti sprinkles, and we're just going to kind of eyeball it and pour them in. We're going to put the lid back on the candle, and we're going to shake. Okay, we're removing the lid. So it's pretty well coated. As you can see, pretty well, looks pretty good. There's some spaces, but not every candle is perfect. So we're gonna put that there. We're going to take a wick, and I bought a package of wicks like this. I think there was 4 to a package. Same section at Hobby Lobby in the craft section. And we're going to dip this end in the wax that we've melted. And we're going to press that in. It's pretty well down in there. And then we want to take this pencil and we want to wrap the wick around it. You have to go completely down here because this is long. You have to continue to wrap that without pulling that up, but we want to keep that wick pretty straight. See that? Pull that up again. So you don't want to go too far, but you want to keep that down in there, like that. You can see what I've done. Now you want to add some vanilla, and I just got the Watkins Clear Vanilla, and it says a tablespoon full of vanilla, which is quite a bit, and that was for the 16 ounce. So I'm going to use almost that much, not quite, and pour it in our wax that's melted. Move everything over here so you can see. Okay, so we've got that in here, and we're going to stir. Then we're going to pour this hot wax in the candle jar. So that almost filled the jar full. That's pretty good. Pick that up and let you see that. It being too hot. It's almost full there. It's probably about right there. So that's pretty good. Okay, we're gonna take this and we're gonna put it in our freezer for 1 hour and let it get froze. And then we'll be back and I will show you the finished product with the wick hopefully in place, and we'll be finished. Hey, I'm back. This candle that we just made has been in the freezer for about almost an hour, about 50 minutes. It's good and solid and it's cold, but I've taken the pencil out of the wick, so I'm going to be using scissors and cutting the wick. And there you go. And I will say that this really smells like Funfetti. It's very, very scented with that vanilla in there and those little sprinkles. All right, so there you have it, an easy DIY Funfetti candle. And like I said, you can make other candles with other scents. You can use ground coffee beans. There's a lot of other things. So if you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel, like this video, and ring that notification bell. I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.